Probability and odds, connections between them. Hopefully you've made some connections already between the computations of probability and odds, but you should be able to compute any of these. You should be able to compute the probability of an event happening, or an event not happening, or odds in favor or odds against, given any of those information. So for example, if you're given the probability of an event happening, you should be able to find the other three: the probability of that event not happening, the odds in favor of that event happening, and the odds against that event happening. Likewise, if you're given odds against something happening, you should be able to find the odds in favor of that event happening, the probability of that event happening, and the probability of that event not happening. Let's try an example. So if you're given that the probability of an event happening is 3 out of 10, then find the following. How would you find the probability of the event not happening, or the odds in favor of the event happening, or the odds against the event happening? Pause the video, try those calculations, and then restart the video and you'll see the answers. So, if I know the probability of the event happening is 3/10, then I know the probability of the event not happening is 1 minus 3/10, which is 7/10, because that's the complement. And if you remember those probability ideas, the complement of the probability of A is equal to 1 minus the probability of A. Number 2, odds in favor of the event happening. That would be 3 to 7. This is how you calculate it. Since probability is a formula successes to total, which in this case was 3, is the success and the total is 10, then odds in favor, remember, is successes to failure. So the 3 stays in the front, okay, where it was on the top previously. And then to find the failures, we would take the total, which is 10, subtract off the 3 successes, and find the 7 failures. So the odds in favor of the event happening are 3 to 7. The odds against the event happening are the reverse of that, so 7 to 3. And how you would find that is, remember, you still have to calculate the number of failures. And if you know the number of successes is 3 and the total is 10, the number of failures must be 7. So 7 to 3 is the odds against. Let's try another one. What if you're given the probability of an event happening is 19 over 40? What are the odds in favor and the odds against? Using the same strategies as before, the odds in favor should be 19 to 21, and the odds against should be 21 to 19. I hope that helped. A nice way to wrap this package all up is to try a dice activity. The dice activity are very common in probability and odds. So you can calculate probabilities as well as the odds of 1 or 2 dice. Here is a link to a dice activity that you could try if you want. I hope this helped you understand the connections between odds and probability and their calculations. Thanks for watching.